You were ordained in 2002, yes. You worked in Lincoln, Nebraska. You worked 10 years in Berea, Ohio. And in 2014, you got a call to come here.
Right.
Tell me what your thoughts are on Youngstown. And it's been, 6 years now? Do you think you're going to stay here?
Well, loaded question, right? Who knows what God has got in mind? I don't. I try to be faithful to what God is calling me to in the moment. And right now, God is calling me to be here. So, and I'm happy to be here. When I first came here, people said, "Why did you come to Youngstown?" And I wanted to. This was the job I wanted. I interviewed for a lot of positions when I was ready to leave Berea, and this was the one I wanted. Partly because obviously I have a really nice office, but and the church is beautiful.
The church is beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, but mostly because there's so much possibility here. There's so much opportunity here. There's so much. I feel like I can make a difference here in ways that that maybe I couldn't other places. So, and the people are so good. I mean, I've just met people who deeply impress me, and who are working so hard to make things better and for justice for people. I'm just constantly moved by the people I meet here.
And just give me a little bit of a description of this church in terms of when it was built and what makes it so special.
Oh, you have to come see it at least. At the very least, come visit. The church itself was dedicated in 1898. It's got extraordinary stained glass. We have an entire series of stained glass windows on the steel mill industry that the Symphony wrote a piece about several years ago and premiered here. We have beautiful statuary. The church is just a stunning. I love bringing new people into the church, and I walk in backwards so that I can see their face as they walk through the doors. They go, oh. Every time, it's just a delight. But the real delight is the people. I mean, the building and the music is absolutely stunning, but the people are the real gem. They're the real treasure here, and they really care.
What are the major issues that you feel need to be resolved in this city and in this area in order for it to truly move forward and become anew again?
Well, one of the things I've been thinking about a lot lately is about climate refugees. That there are going to be whole places in our country that are unlivable, and people are going to want to come to places that have water and trees and low property, costs. And I mean, I think Youngstown is ripe for this. And so what do we need? We need an education system that is healthy and puts children first. I think we're working on that, but we're not quite there yet. There's too much fighting about it and not enough doing about it. Sorry to everybody just offended by that statement, but I think that that's true. The poverty level, I mean, is one of the worst in the country. We can't create a two-tiered system where some people are okay and some people are hungry all the time. We have to raise up everybody. We have to have jobs to do and and employment for people. When people come here, they need something to do. I mean, this could be a thriving place. It's beautiful. There's opportunities. There's resources. There's art and there's music and there's culture. There's a university. Everything is there. We just need to raise people out of poverty, give them a decent education, and give them a job. And if we can do that, and of course we can accomplish that by Saturday, and I don't know why we haven't, but there's a lot of people working on that. And again, I'm going to say racism is an underlying sinister evil that just sucks the life out of our valley. I mean, I've had college students say to me that they don't want to have children because they don't want them to be killed, that they don't have any hope. College students who say to me, we don't have any hope. So So we have to bring hope back to the Valley. You know, we have to bring hope here. We have to bring opportunity and possibility for every person, because if everyone doesn't have it, no one has it. I heard a great analogy recently on racism. We were asked if we believed that racism could ever end. And some people said no. And the guy who gave the presentation said, look, it's like cigarettes. They didn't change the law for cigarettes, even when we knew it was bad for us, because, you know, people can do whatever they're going to do. They can smoke if they want to. But the minute we realized that secondhand smoke killed us, that's when the laws came into play. That's when smoking was limited, and, you know, and that's the realization we have to have about racism, that it hurts all of us, that everyone is brought down by it, that no one can prosper until everybody prospers. No one can be safe until everyone is safe. And until we fix that, how are we going to raise everybody up? How are we going to put the things in place that make this a place for everyone to want to be?
Built for the 21st century American workforce, Eastern Gateway Community College has 2 campuses and is a national leader in online learning. EGCC.edu is a digital gateway where 30,000 students are quickly transforming their financial futures through degrees, certificates, transferable credits, and higher-paying jobs. And now, residents of the Mahoning Valley can enroll in summer classes for free. It's the EGCC Summer Guarantee. Eastern Gateway. America's new workforce starts here.